Hey, Islander fans, welcome to the Shakas Up podcast, where we go behind the scenes with your favorite Texas A&M University Corpus Christi athletes. Big thanks to Rally Credit Union for sponsoring our episodes this fall. Since 1955, they've been the financial go-to for South Texans, just like a reliable point guard. For more information, visit rallycu.com/shakasup. Now let's jump in. Welcome to the latest episode of the Shakas Up podcast. With us today, we have Dian Wright-Forde of the Islander men's basketball team, coming off a fun game yesterday against Omaha. Dian, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
All right, so you're new to the Islanders. I'd love to know kind of where you're from and the story that got you to become an Islander.
Okay, cool. So I come from New York, Big Apple. Everybody knows it as. The city is very different from here, but it's cool. And I got here, I went JUCO before I came here. So I went to Odessa College, which is also in Texas, West Texas, in the middle of nowhere. And then I just did my thing over there, did my 2 years. And then Coach Dewey, I had a pretty good relationship with him. He was the head coach at Garden City Community College when I was a senior in high school. And I signed with him, actually. I signed with him, and then he got the job here, the promotion. I had to get my release forms, and then it was a big thing like, okay, I'm going to put you in good hands with somebody, because I knew I had to go JUCO. So he sent me to a good place, a top JUCO. We were number 2 in the country.
Wow.
Had a good 2 years, did my 2-year time, graduated. And then he came back and got me, basically.
Beautiful. That's a cool story.
Yeah, it's actually a write-up on the internet, like, about my whole life, and it explains that. I just cut it short for you.
I love it. Well, we're glad you're here. So what made you, just the connection to him, or was there anything about the university that was appealing to you too?
Oh yeah, just the connection, the family-oriented vibe that you get. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in the business of basketball, everybody's gonna sell you the dream. You know what I mean? So you just go with the heartfelt version, like whichever one hits your heart the most, and you pray on it, and you just, go with your gut feeling.
I believe that. I think that there's definitely something special about here. I moved here to go to the university long time ago in '96. But you're exactly right. The city and the university have that feel. So very cool.
Palm trees and water and everything. It's like vacation. You know what I mean? There's not many better decisions to make.
Love it. So has there been any surprises as this team came together and you met the coaching staff and the other players? Anything that surprised you?
A big surprise is just the chemistry off the court. You know what I mean? Like, because with a bunch of new players, different personalities, it doesn't necessarily mesh every single time. You know what I mean? And it's like we were all brothers since day one, not knowing each other, all being new, all trying to, make a name for ourselves and even compete with each other for a spot. But we still managed to stay brothers in that. So yeah.
I heard that from several other folks too. That's very cool. I think when you look at the minutes distribution in some of the last games, man, you everybody, you could see that dynamic of everybody's playing and trying to figure out roles and that sort of thing.
Yeah, still new, but it's going well.
Anything in particular that you're looking forward to or have a goal this year?
Win a championship, conference championship. That's the plan, and go back to the NCAA tournament. That's the highest level of college basketball that you want to be at, and that's where I want to put myself and put our team. So yeah, that's my only goal. Like, everything else comes with it. When you're winning and everybody's winning, we all eat. You know what I mean?
So how does that translate for you in terms of a week or a game or a practice? How does that mindset carry over?
It's every single day. Like, you have to put that same effort every single day. So each practice, like, all adds up into the big picture. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can't take a day off. You know what I mean? Each practice has to be a championship for you. Each game has to be a championship. And you have to play it that way. So when the championship game actually comes, it's all easy.
So you think with kind of some of the older guys coming too, that I'm hearing that same as if it almost feels like when I ask some of these questions, you guys all have very similar answers. Do you think that just the type of folks that were attracted to our situation have that mindset?
Yeah. They do a good job of recruiting. Not that they recruited me, but they do a good job with choosing the right guys. Like some coaches or some organizations look for just talent. They don't look into the people, their families, where they come from, their upbringings. And I feel like they take all that into account here. How you're raised, the type of man you are, your record, like what you've done, you know what I mean? So and they recruit winners, people from winning programs, because it just it all adds up. Like for somebody coming from a winning program and a losing program, they think differently. You could just tell. You know what I mean?
Interesting. All right. I'm excited to see it. So if you had to roll the clock back and maybe not you, maybe somebody young that's just coming in as a freshman to college basketball, what advice would you give them?
That it's a marathon. Like
Oh, that's a
it's
good.
no instant gratification. Like it's not gonna happen. It's a blessing if it does happen for you instantly. You know what I mean? But it is a long road, and you just have to stick it out. You know what I mean? Just stay with it every single day. It's years that you put into this. You know what I mean?
I love
And
it. That's
it's grind. It's not easy. Everybody in high school thinks coming to college, like I could be D1. D1. They just think it's from the talent standpoint. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. It's every day, like the classes, everything adds up, and it takes a strong person to be able to do it all. So just stay strong, and that it's a marathon. Keep pushing. You're gonna be good.
that's great wisdom for life in general. I think just thinking about that marathon mindset and bringing it every day. Good stuff. I like it. Good wisdom. All right. So let's talk off the court. What are your any passions or hobbies? Anything you're excited about?
Um, pretty regular guy. I like hanging with my friends. I play a little video games every once and again, and I'm playing basketball video games. I'm playing 2K. I'm into shoes. I like putting some time into getting a nice pair of shoes, dressing up, going out sometimes. You know what I mean? Just stepping out with friends. So
So
nothing.
sneaker shoes or other shoes?
No. We're not wearing boots. No boots. No, no, nothing like dress shoes. We're wearing sneakers. Jordans, nice Jordans, designer shoes. Like I'm into shoes a lot.
So what's your favorite year of Jordans?
Definitely the four, Jordan 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But bread fours, actually.
I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. I bought a pair last year for my birthday of the throwback, the ones with the patent leather around
Sevens.
the toe.
The 11s.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm ready now. Yep.
There
It's
you
nice.
go. All right. So favorite movie or TV show?
Favorite movie or TV show? I like Deadpool. I'm into like this all the superhero movies and stuff like that. And Deadpool has like a little twist from the other movies. Like it's a little more, out there, funny, you know what I mean? I really like that movie and what they did with that. So I like Deadpool.
It was good. Still a superhero movie, but with a like you say, a little complex.
Yeah. I
All
think a new
right.
one next year.
Oh, we got another one coming.
Oh yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there. First day in there watching it.
All right. So favorite song or the song you play, pregame to get ready.
So um probably like Little Uzi. Um just wanna rock. I just
Okay.
wanna rock.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that
Nice
song
beat.
it gets the whole vibe going for everybody. Like I've never heard that song be played in a group of people and everybody doesn't dance. You know what I mean? Like it's just a song that, gets the vibe going, the energy in the room. So I love it. I love that song.
Love it. All right. Any favorite NBA teams or players?
Got to go with LeBron, the greatest of all time. LeBron James, the longevity, everything that goes into it. And this is last year's, I mean, at least we think at his age, he could probably play 10 more if he wanted to.
I don't know, man. This tournament, he brought it for this in-season tournament.
brought in, and he's been going for so long. So all growing up, that's been like my favorite player. I was a big James Harden fan, also being a left-handed player, somebody to model your game after and stuff like that. So James Harden and LeBron. I don't
All
really
right.
have I'm not a team guy, just a player guy.
So did you grow up a Knicks fan? No?
Nah, no.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Any favorite books or other folks that you've drawn inspiration from?
Um, not really. Not really, not too much. You know what I mean? I've just been all in basketball. I don't have any other inspirations or anything like that.
Oh, I should
Nothing.
ask. What's your major?
Communications.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah. I've been a big talker, big on knowing how to communicate. That's one of my like personality traits. When they bring you here, like I said, they bring you for certain reasons. Aside from basketball, I have a good character. You know what I mean? Like that's what I've been told. Like always carry a smile. Affect people positively, bring positive energy. So yeah, that's why. So
We appreciate it.
thank
All
you,
right.
thank you.
So anything else that you can think of that you'd love to share with Islander fans just as they get to know you and get to know this Islander team?
Hey, just keep supporting. We're gonna have a special year. You know what I mean? We're going through non-conference right now. You play the high major teams, low major teams. It's just everything mixed together. But once conference gets going, it's gonna be fun. Just come enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look for number one. He's gonna do some special things out there.
I like it. I
So
was watching that UTEP game
yeah.
when you kind of got fouled on a and one, sort of when the game was close, and then we sort of took off from there. Would you say that you guys knew the moment was time and it was sort of ready to strike?
Yeah, it's just like that point in the game where it's a close game and you have to get over the hump. You know what I mean? And it's these certain plays that can change the magnitude of everything. And that was just one of those plays where you get that layup, you get hype, your bench gets up. Because when you're on a away game, like when you think about it, you're in this arena and you look around and it's you against everybody. It's just you and the guys you rode in that bus with, your coaches, your managers, and the 15 players, 16, however many players on the basketball team. So it's hard. Road wins are the best thing, like the best thing ever. So yeah, get over that hump and get that win at UTEP was big, big, big. We celebrated, have a good time in the locker room. So yeah.
So do you like going up against man defense or zone defense better?
Man, definitely, man.
Yeah, I noticed when at the chalk talk when Coach said that Omaha was playing man the whole game. Several of us in the crowd thought, okay, this is a good one. We do well. We do well with that.
Yeah, zones is like it just slows the game down. You know what I mean? And if you're a fan of basketball, you want to see fast pace, up and down. A lot of stuff happening. So with a slower game, and it's also cool. It's a different style. Different art of basketball, but man is definitely better.
I like it. I like it. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking time today to share with us and come on the podcast. We appreciate getting to know you and absolutely looking forward to this season too.
Thank you. I appreciate you for the opportunity again. It's a blessing.
And that's the wrap on today's episode. Rally Credit Union has been our assist partner all season long, and they can be yours too. From savings to loans, they have the playbook for all your needs. Don't miss out. Swing by rallycu.com/shakasup to see how you can join. Until next time, Islanders, keep your game strong and your shakas up.